The topic for Open Heaven Devotional December 13, 2025 is God hates laziness. Memory verse. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom, in the grave, whither thou goest. Bible reading, Colossians 3 verse 23 to 24. 23. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily, as to the Lord, and not unto men. 24. Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. Message for today. Many people have misunderstood Genesis 2 verse 2. They feel that God has been resting since it was recorded that he rested on the seventh day after his work of creation. However, in John 5 verse 17, Jesus said, My Father worketh hitherto, and I work, meaning that God is not idle, he is busy. God is a diligent God, and he never sleeps nor slumbers. Psalm 121 verse 4. When you read through the Bible, you will notice that God always chose diligent people whenever he needed to use men for his agenda on the earth. When you read the account of how Jesus chose his disciples, you will see that they were all busy at work when he called them. Peter was fishing in his boat, and so were James and John, the sons of Zebedee, Mark 1 verse 16 to 20. Matthew was sitting at a tax collector's booth when Jesus asked him to follow him, Matthew 9 verse 9. God never calls or anoints lazy people, he calls diligent and prudent people because he hates laziness. Lazy people cannot get the best from God. This is because they will waste whatever resources he gives to them, and he doesn't like wastage. Whatever is in the hands of a lazy person will not be maintained or nurtured properly. In Proverbs 24 verse 30 to 31, Solomon said, I went by the field of the slothful, and by the vineyard of the man void of understanding, and, lo, it was all grown over with thorns, and nettles had covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. If a fellow's room is always rough and dirty, that is a sign that he or she is lazy. If a person does not always meet up with his or her deliverables at work, school, or in ministry, it is also a sign of laziness. Another symptom of laziness is recorded in Proverbs 26 verse 13. The slothful man said, There is a lion in the way, a lion is in the streets. If a person always talks about doing something important, but he or she is always giving one excuse or the other for not doing it yet, it means that he or she is lazy. Beloved, God will not give you his resources or take you to great heights if you are lazy. Evaluate your life in all humility, and if you find any of the symptoms of laziness that I discussed above, make genuine efforts to affect the necessary changes today and make diligence your watchword from henceforth. Key point. Make diligence your watchword. Bible in 1 year. 2 Thessalonians 1 to 3. Hymn 32, To the work. To the work. We are servants of God. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.